1, 2, 3.
My parents always tell me to try my best in everything and be nice to my brother.
One piece of advice that my parents always offer me is try your hardest in baseball, martial arts, and wrestling.
That practice doesn't make perfect, but practice makes progress, and that there's never any not available space for improvement. So whatever you do, you could always get better at it.
Never give up and do my best.
My mother and father always tell me to get good grades.
Sometimes when I get in trouble, they try to tell me next time don't do that and say sorry to whoever I did do.
My mom wants me to do better in school for my education because when I grow up I can have a good life and so that I can be good and so that I can have a good job.
My parents always tell me to never give up.
To always do my best in school and that type of stuff.
No matter how hard you struggle on a subject at the time, in 3 years' time, you're going to be experienced and you're going to know what to do and maybe you can help yourself, another person who is struggling with the same subject you did.
That the sacrifices that you make now will result in long-term happiness and success.
Is to never give up, and if you fail sometimes, try hard, try your best.
My dad says to be good in school, and my mom says that to have a great day in school.
To try my best at everything I do, even if I hate what I'm doing, I should always put my all into it.
My mom and dad tell me to do my homework and do the right choices.
Try my best and not to rush and to take my time.
Popularity won't matter in 5 years.
To always try your best in school and like sports also, like you always have to have a good education like to like go on in your future.
My parents always say clean your room.
They help me with my education they buy me books over the summer where I can do work and it's fun. And they also buy me books that I can read that I like and trivia books that I like to read.
My mom and dad encourage me to practice my dance and work hard.
One piece of advice that my parents always give me is don't worry twice, and I think it comes from my great-grandmother, and I always try to use it when I can.
To treat people like I wanted to be treated.
Y yo voy a ser la primera persona de mi familia que se va a graduar de la high school en los Estados Unidos. Mis padres siempre me dicen que yo voy a ser el ejemplo que va a seguir la generación pequeña y que ellos van a seguir en mis pasos y van a ir a la escuela y van a sacar su carrera y que yo voy a ser el ejemplo.
To be good at math, reading, and writing.
My mom and my grandma always encourage me by telling me how important my education is. They always tell me that it's okay if I try and fail, but it's not okay if I fail to try.
A piece of advice that my parents always offer me is trust yourself.
Whenever you're struggling, then you should always try your best because in a few years it won't matter anyway.
Be a good sport in school. And my dad says, be a very good boy in school.
I love my parents because they help me when I need it. They support me and tell me to try my best.
My parents told me that I can do anything that I want if I put my mind to it.
Ever since I was 5 and up until now, my mom's always given me the same advice. Don't go off with strange people.
So my mom and dad always say just to be myself and kind of ignore the haters or the people who are mean to me and to just try my best in everything and be a leader.
To always be the best me I can be and to be the better person over somebody else even if they aren't nice to me.
My parents always told me to try as hard as I could no matter what I was doing.
Stay true to yourself and don't change for others.
One piece of advice my mom and dad give me is love you, no one else about you.
To follow my dreams because if I try hard enough, I can achieve them.
The advice my parents would give me would not be suitable to play at this award ceremony.
My mom says that I should stay healthy, and my dad says that I have to keep fit.
I love my mom. She tucks me and she reads with me. She wakes me up to bring me to dinner to get me some ice cream.
One reason why I love my parents is because they've always pushed me to exceed my limits, both academically and socially.
Because I get to travel with them, and I go to Bahamas, Florida, and Panama.
It's because they always bring me to my soccer practices and always watch me play.
They work hard to give me what I have, and they always protect me and support me in everything that I do.
I enjoy spending time with Mom when she reads books to me and does extra projects with me.
My family, they take me to park.
It's because they're always there for me through all the decisions I make in life. They're always supportive of me and always in the stands for every game, no matter every event I'm in.
Because they feed me, they bring me on fun vacations, they take care of me, and they play with me outside.
I love my parents because they always try to keep me safe.
It's because they were always there with me and they always taught me how to be strong and never give up on my dreams.
I love my mom because she gives me hugs.
It's because they care for me and they love me and they help me with my homework.
Because she puts me in all these dances and she loves me and she cares about me. And she's an awesome mom.
I love my parents because they're helpful. I love my dad because he plays games with me.
Because they given me a big hug. Make sure I do my homework and they help me with my homework, and they make sure I have a good breakfast. I love it when breakfast is Captain Crunch.
Because she's always there for me and she supports me throughout my life and she always helps me when I need her.
The reason why I love my mom and dad is because they're always there for me and my 6 siblings, and when I'm in the hospital, they would take turns sleeping with me so they'd be by my side. They take care of me when I'm sick and they help me with my schoolwork.
I love my parents because they help me with my homework and they bring me to the park.
They care for me and they do everything they can to help me succeed in school and my education.
My mom helped me always with math homework when I have trouble with it.
Because they take me to the park and they give me some toys.
I like my mom because she always gives me hugs and kisses, and she always helps me to do my homework.
Because they always give me lots of advice.
Because they always let me express myself with my hair, my makeup, my tattoos, and it helped me pursue cosmetology.
My parents encouraged me by my mom did the education part of it and my dad did the sports. So they both did part how I got this award.
One reason I love my parents is because they're nice and caring. Sometimes if I do a good job, like on Wednesday, Mom got me McDonald's because I did a good job at a doctor's appointment.
They keep track of my schedule. They always tell me to study. They help me study, and they always help me with my homework.
I love my mom because she takes care of me. It's because they protect me and keep me safe. I love my mom because she helps me if I need help on my math homework.
It's because I wouldn't be here without them, and they're always been there for me, even throughout hard times.
I love my mom. They make me happy, and I love them so much.
Because they love me.
Sophia, wake up. Sophia, wake up.
20 more minutes.
Okay. Sophia, it's 8:20. Wake up, you're gonna be late for school.
Go study.
My dad would always be like, "Did you do your homework? Is your homework done?" "Yes, Dad." Is it done? Are you sure? Make sure you do your homework. You can't forget about your homework. Is your homework done? Yes, for the 10th time. It's done, Dad. Are you sure? Okay, I'm gonna go to my room now. Alright, just make sure you get that homework done.
Zaya, turn off the TV right now.
My mother always says to my dog, "Boss, Victoria doesn't love you, 'cause she never plays with you." And I said to my mom, "No, I do love him, but I have to do homework." My mom said, "Yeah, you have to do homework. You always have to do homework, even the weekends." So then I said, my mom, "Well, you know what? I almost finished my homework. When I finish, I'm gonna go play with him for 5 minutes."
You bombed your test. Well, cut your losses and move on. Learn from the past, but focus on the future.
Clean your room or else you're not playing video games.
Gözde, dersini yaptın mı? Üf be, Allah Allah. Evi de süpürmedin ya.
When me and my brother always fight, my mom says, "Stop fighting!"
He's like, Addie, don't smut the small stuff, you know, like life is hard, but turn off my lights because my light bill is way too high.
My mom and how my whole life has to pertain to college.
So I heard your son's really good at piano. That's really impressive.
Yeah, but how does that help him get into college?
I also heard he was really good at soccer. That's also pretty cool.
Yeah, but how does that help him get into college?
Quit. In life, there's always going to be somebody better than you. So when you think you're at your best, work even harder.
Thank you and have a nice day.